Good evening, class, and welcome to our spelling and grammar lesson for today. We're going to start with our spelling, and we're focusing on vowel sounds that produce the OU, ow sound, the ah sound, or the oi sound. So we're going to complete the puzzle by writing the basic word for each clue. So it's going to be the basic word. So it's to swoop and seize. So to swoop and seize. Is it ounce, sprawl, launch, loyal, avoid, basketball, moist, haunt, scowl, naughty, destroy, saucer, pounce? Well, wait a second. Our clue is to swoop and seize, and that would be pounce. So one across we would put in pounce. Okay, now let's look at three across. Our clue is a small, shallow dish, and a small, shallow dish. So let's see, we have ounce, sprawl, launch, loyal, avoid, basketball, moist, haunt, scowl, naughty, destroy, saucer. So a small, shallow dish. Well, saucer does fit. So let's do saucer in three across. Okay. Alright, continue throughout these. Continue with your ones going across and the ones going down. At the bottom where it says challenge 10 through 14, we can actually cross this out because you will not be doing that portion at the bottom. Now let's take a look at our grammar for today, making more plural nouns. So many nouns are not made plural according to the regular rules. And remember, the regular rules is basically to put an S or an ES at the end of them. To form the plural of some nouns ending in F or FE, change the F to a V and add ES. For others, you're going to add S. To form the plural of nouns ending in O, add S or ES. Some nouns have the same form whether singular or plural. So we're going with those more plural nouns. My grandfather has 2 shelves of books about our culture. So we've already got the plural form of it, and that was the example that was given at the top. Then if you've noticed, the singular form of shelves is shelf. But because it ends in an F, we have to change the F to a V, and then we're going to add ES. So our new word then becomes shelves. Oops, 2 V's, sorry. Scratch 1 V out. So let's take a look at a couple of these at the bottom. It says to write the plural form of the noun in parentheses. Preparing our family's Thanksgiving dinner takes 2 days. So we're going to be taking the word in parentheses and making it plural. Well, if we remember back a couple of rules ago, since it ends in a Y and right before the Y is a long A vowel sound, all we have to do to make it plural is simply add an S. So the plural of days then becomes days. Now let's look at the next one. Some of the women searched the woods for wild berries. Alright, we've noticed that we're doing the plural of woman. Well, in order to do the plural of woman, if we break it apart, we know that it would be W-O, and we know that the plural of man is men, so instead of woman, it would be women. It's one of those very irregular nouns when you make plural. Alright, let's do one more together, and then you've got the other 3 that you'll do on your own. So it says, sometimes They see goose overhead while walking home. Well, goose is our word in parentheses, so that's the one that we're going to make plural. However, instead of goose, it's again one of those irregular ones. We have the double O's. The double O's then becomes geese. So sometimes they see geese overhead while walking home. So you guys go ahead and finish 4, 5, and 6. And remember to hold on to your packet until Friday so that you can study your spelling words and finish your grammar and spelling packets every day. See you in class tomorrow.